Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here today.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers...
Mungru, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into... the attack from the pavilion end.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Edged, unplayable. 8 runs added in that over. The superchargers are 65 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. 5 runs added in that over. The super... Mungru from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Mungru with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Four runs added in the over. The superchargers are 9. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment. Huge. 24 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 46 for 2.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain will be very pleased with that start.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mungru wants plenty from these bowlers.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Drilled that one away. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Wasim from the nursery end. Misses everything. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
timed that perfectly.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Good shot. A beauty.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, a massive one. 23 off it. The Rockets are 135 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Mungru is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Off the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our